Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. Not you, then. Fie! Whichever of you 'tis is going to regret wasting my time. Are you the one, then? There's no mistaking it. You're the one. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Don't look at me that way. I've no need of your pity.
What do you want?
I'm nodding off where I stand.
What do you want?
Is it too much to hope for? To polish up my
Every
gear?
minute of this existence is torment. You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Is it too much to hope for helping?
Pray, do as he says and get in line. 'Tis for your own good I say this. You do not want to invoke the Overseer's wrath.
The sun's too
It's a
bright
good
for
day
these
to be
poor eyes.
alive.
Like it or not, I must...
Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy. I do not understand how 'tis they compare.
Sets my thoughts down. Time to be heading home. Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap! Oh.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You must fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
You're almost vulnerable. should the battle turn dire, keep in mind that you do have the warrior. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons whenever combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend pinging to your friend.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! After them! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must, John. It is the only way.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Keep your distance, Arisen! Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. This'll be a right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here? Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighbouring country of Batar? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been astray. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green. When one of the fiends comes in, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Avoid guarding attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Brand attacks are more... There are oft. just run off now. There are often items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Meld to see that. We can but hope the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long. Sovereigns who have served it over. Where do you think you're going? You can't... Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? The pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. 'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
The people here are evacuated and safe. For the moment.
The people here are evacuated and safe. The people here are
evacuated and safe. There are more who can yet be saved.
The people here are evacuated and safe.
The people here are evacuated. The people here.
There are more. The people here. There are more. It seems the former danger is away. Very well. Allow me. The people. There are more who can yet be saved. Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
It's obvious, ain't it?
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Rift stones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
so tired.
Seems malicious.
I've barely been to Tom my
Where are you
frogs.
going to show for it?
That's it. I've had enough. I am ashamed. Teach me to sleep.
It is but a flesh wound, yet enough to shame.
This battle is not yet.
Much appreciated. My strength is beginning to fly.
Training now. Should have done. I'm not seasoned for this. It's gone from bad to worse.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I've been pretty kind. I'm surrounded by wind. That's it.
How could I
Had
have
enough.
forestalled
Like
this?
it or not, I must go.
Should have said
training now.
Hey, is that the best you can do?
I'm unsure how best to
The product. Of healing.
I'm feckless, through and through.
I trained daily. What's the point?
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
You have no right.
I'm not putting up with this.
I should have known that something was wrong. That's it. I've had enough. I should have known I'd not measure up.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make you rich?
My hair stands leaving.
These chores near it.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
You summoned a pawn? What manner of trick did you employ?
What must needs be done?
Best quality of soldier.
Fancy a gander? I fancy a gander. I've fine goods for sale. Much obliged.
Wait for the new equipment to come in.
This looks Naught more can be done.
If I end up feeling weak, even after a day of rest.
Dead on my feet after today's training.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle. Oh, I could use a rest. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Suppose courage can only take you so far. I want to polish up my gear for tomorrow.
Not my kind of place, this.
I've no time for you now. Leave me be. I've no time for you now. Leave me be. You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post. You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post. I can't solve all your problems, you know. You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post. I can't solve all your problems, you know. I can't solve all your problems, you know. You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post. You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post. Can't you see I'm on duty? I can't solve all your problems, you know.
If you see a...
I can't solve all your problems, you know. I can't solve all your problems, you know. You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post. You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post. I can't solve all your problems, you know. I can't solve all your problems, you know. Can't you see I'm on duty? Who are you supposed to be? You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post. I can't solve all your problems, you know. All's well, I trust. Can't you see I'm on duty? I've no time for you now. Leave me be. Who are you supposed to be? Who are you supposed to be? I can't solve all your problems, you know. Who are you supposed to be? Who are you supposed to be? I've no time for you now. Leave me be. You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post. Can't you see I'm on duty? I can't solve all your problems, you know. All's well, I trust. Who are you supposed to be? I've no time for you now. Leave me be. All's well, I trust.
I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty, sir.
What am I supposed to do?
I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty, sir. We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir. Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty. I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty, sir. Mind, I have time for a citizen in need. Aye, is there aught you require, sir? Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
No. Spying. That's just as well. Better to be...
Hoy there! You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Should have known I'd not measure up.
Not much going on. Now I've gone and stepped in it. Oh, could use a
Fancy a gander?
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Would that I ne'er had force to draw steel.
This is generally used as a material. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. Strike me if you can! One might confidently call that a resounding victory. I did my best to match your skill, Master. That reminds me. We've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Is that all of them?
You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Making our report ought to be our next priority. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Must not let down our guard.
Well fought,
The battle continues. Much appreciated. My strength is beginning to climb. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance, you ought to let a few things go.
Now then, which way?
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me. So, we finally arrived.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing. I can guide you there if you wish.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Follow me. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm. Well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
I thank you. 'Tis a great kindness you've shown me. Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Goblins, Master!
We have no need of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Right, just follow me.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Having trouble keeping up? No matter. I shall wait for you as long as it takes. Behold the state of the village! 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Right you are.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Here I thought I was leading the way. but I suppose your whims take precedence.
The Arisen decides our path.
Pitiable Arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Let me know what you need. Might have just the pleasure doing business with.
Looking for some work, are you?
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from thy fate. moment forth. Thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Shall we seek some answers?
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Oh. What does this...
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Where to now? Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
In my line of business, patience is key. Do come again.
Well chosen, Arisen. I'm certain you'll master that vocation as no other could.
I eagerly await the battles to come.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it. That place puts my hairs on it. Yet if I took
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
What say we gather some information?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I'd thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And
we could make the fruit robber and ourselves, or simply purchase some at Ruiner's apothecary here in Mel.
Ah, now I understand.
We've obtained that which Miss Flora requested. Shall we go and deliver it to her? Fret not, master.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings. Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Follow me.
How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Do come again.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
All this walking has made my legs ache. All the best tales come from travellers at the inn.
better today.
Too much excitement.
Well met, sir. The safer the roads, the heavier my... Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap this time I went looking for it. But that place puts my hairs on end. Get hooked to the corner.
Ought to set my nose to the ground.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Could you come over here? Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
It's been a hard day.
Our party is...
I trust all's well, sir. I've a pressing duty to which I must attend. I trust all's well, sir.
was most effective. You'll not live to regret this.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? I can attack if need be. Might I be of assistance? Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?